give y'all a quick, I guess you'd say, Halloween decor tour. We did not film us decorating, and I was originally going to do a short, but I don't know if I can get it all in a short, so we're just going to do it this way. All we did was add some Halloween things to my fall stuff this year. And once Halloween's over, we'll just take that away and leave the fall up as we slowly, room by room, decorate for Christmas. We'll take that down. But he put quite a bit of his personal decorations up for Halloween that can be Halloween, but it's actually just the stuff that he has that he hasn't used for a long time. It's been packed away, and it goes really good with Halloween. So let me flip you around and show you what we did. All right, I know y'all probably seen this before for sure. It's just a picture that changes depending on how you look at it. So that's pretty cool. And by the way, we are in the front entry right now. So I just hung this welcome, come in and rest your bones sign in here. And I added this little happy Halloween pumpkin to my table. And that's all we did in the front entry. Living room, I added these tombstones to our little entertainment center. Also on this speaker, I just added this Grim Reaper. He actually hangs up, but over the years his cord has got stretched out super far, so I decided just to sit him on the speaker and fan out his little outfit. Then on this shelf here, all I did was add a couple of black pumpkins to what I already had up here. On the fireplace mantle, I added this tree. It's a bottle brush tree. And I added this black and orange pumpkin. I also added these wine glasses with the skeleton hands holding them. Then on this side, I added another one of those black and orange pumpkins. I moved my candy corn tree back there and added this tree on this side. Over on this shelf, I added these candles that look like roses to the top. On this shelf, I added 2 black pumpkins and a rat. And then down here, I just had to add a splash of pink. So it's a little pink pumpkin with a ghost that says boo. And that's all I did to that shelf. All right, the only thing I changed on this shelf, and I don't know how good you can see it, sorry about the shadow, but I added a orange feather boa to the back of this shelf, just to give it a little bit of orange pop. And then on my little side table here, my sister-in-law Deborah bought me this. She actually won it on an auction, and it's a coffee cup warmer. So I'm gonna plug that in when I need it. Like, I usually only sit and have coffee first thing in the morning. So in the mornings I'll plug that in, and then I won't have to be running back and forth to the microwave. She's really good about noticing things like that. She's actually the first person that got me my first coffee warmer years and years ago, because she noticed me running back and forth to the microwave every few minutes with my coffee. That was really nice. Okay, this is my husband's desk area. I just set these 2 skeletons here, and as you can see, I need to cut the tags off because I forgot to do that. So I'll do that very soon. And he put these skeletons on a little shelf above his desk. Those are really cool. And this bat skeleton is hanging from his light. And he also hung a regular skeleton on his truck sign right here on the wall behind his desk. Up here, this is a wreath that our daughter Katie made back when she was a teenager. And we've still got it, and we still use it around Halloween time. For a long time, we just left it hanging up because she made it, but we decided we'd start just using it for Halloween. And then he really decked out his shelf here with all of his little skull stuff and Reaper stuff. So I couldn't say really where he got all of it. It's just been a collection over the years. So I'm just going to give you a look at this stuff. I did get this sign and this sign at the Dollar Tree this year. And the rest of it has just came from various places. He really wants to get some kind of lighting to put inside here so everything shows up even better, but I think it looks creepier without the light. I do know that I got him this horse and carriage at Michael's in Virginia a few years ago when I was visiting Katie. All of this stuff, some of it he's had for years and years. There's the crow. I love that crow. That's one of my favorite things. Okay, that's it on that shelf. Okay, coming into the kitchen, I did not add anything to that top shelf. We added this little haunted house to the pantry. My friend April gave us a few Halloween things that she didn't want anymore. They do light up. We've got to get some batteries. And then on this shelf, y'all excuse my acorn collection. I've got to find something to put those in. The grandkids and Tony was collecting me some acorns yesterday. This spooky tree lights up too. We've got to get some batteries for that. And on my microwave stand, this don't normally sit here. I'm just waiting to wash the other piece that goes to it so I can put it away. I just added this really cute candy corn, got a creepy face on him. I added that, and then over here, I added this pick your poison sign right by my wine rack, and I also added this pink trick or treat pumpkin. On the back of my stove, I added these little, they're ceramic. My friend April gave me. There's a cat, like a skeleton cat, and a couple of candy skull pumpkins. I think they're actually salt and pepper shakers, but I just use them for decorations. And then over here in the coffee bar area, I have moved a couple of things around. I had to move these rags because when I added the Halloween stuff, it was too much to lay on the counter, but I added this really cute Boo sign with the little ghosts on it. And I also added this Witches Be Crazy pumpkin. I thought that was really cute. And over here's where I moved my other rags. And then in front of this one, I put a Boo sign with the ghosts on it. And a black pumpkin. Also, I transferred these latte mixes to just one of these paper cups, and I used this jar to put some of the pumpkin Reese's in there. I thought that went pretty good with Halloween. And I just decided to add these black and orange peanut butter kisses to this little plate. These are my favorite Halloween candy. And I didn't think I was going to find them this year because I had looked and looked. But I must have looked over them at Dollar General because Katie looked it up online for me. And they had this small bag of them for $1. So I grabbed one. Then in my laundry room, because I spend a lot of time in here, so I wanted to put some stuff in here. I put that, well, Tony did it for me. Welcome Halloween. It's a moon with a witch on it. And hanging above me, I decided to put my witch ghosts in here this year. Just to entertain me a little bit while I'm doing laundry. And that's it, y'all. I think that's all we're going to do for Halloween this year. So I hope y'all had fun with this little video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.